evening. We are back for yet another game that promises to be a classic contest, as the league in itself now is turning out to be a survival of the fittest. It is the GFF Baluo Vista Bank 4th Division League, week 19 between BST Galaxy and the Ferry Boys in GPA. For Gambia and any other is not for losing, especially for the Ferry Boys, who understand that the victory will get them back to the top position, a position they have been more than any other team in the GFF 4th Division this season. Walidan and right and left respectively. Mansour Mboj is the right wing back, Boubacar Sane is the left wing back, the enterprising boy from Birkama, Judah. Umar Sonko and Lamin Selikan are partnering at the heart of the defensive midfield, with Sekunjai just in front of them. No Boubacar Sane, they are centre forward who had a family personal emergency and has missed the game entirely. Boubacar Jalorada Beke, pardon, their centre forward, who's involved in the goal scoring chart this season. And coming in his place is Bakary Manjak, a new centre forward who is hoping to add a bit of dynamism in the attacking zone and will be partnered by Mamadi Kor on the striking department. BST Galaxy have gone with a 4-3-3 formation with Mohamed Baji in between the pipes. The centre back is Falunjai and Ansumana Gomez. Trippier they call him, mostly deployed as a right full back but playing as a centre back. Charles Jamme, sometimes winger on so many occasions, is playing at right back today, with Malam Baji as the left full back. Modulamin Marong sitting as the deep line defensive midfielder. In front of him is Umar Jabong, number 11, and the young Usman Jai, who wears the number 8. Ismail Soy is the left wing back, Lamin Kanti the right wing back, and Lamin Marong will lead the line for BST Galaxy. And Sumana Gomez, number 2, behind the ball. Centre back for this evening. Gomez launched one into the penalty area. That was a good one to the far post. That wouldn't trouble Basiko Gazama, although his catch wasn't convincing. And you can see him holding his fingers. Yeah, he tried stopping that poorly. His first grip was not the best of grips. And had to recover second time before gathering. Basiko Gazama has been helped there by his teammates. The victory for BST Galaxy is taking them to the top position in front of Fortune, the Petroleum Boys. Were overpowered by the Bomberi Boys yesterday at the Birkama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is the judge's only penalty was enough to empty the tank of the Petroleum Boys. And central referee Basiko Kasama, who is now okay and on his feet and ready to continue, looking to play and go long. They'll be missing Boubacar Diallo for sure, their centre forward. It's not available today. Swanjai lost that. No, it is a judge anyway. No, John Judge rather for GPA. Julaba. Back to Basik, who's got the ball over the call. Trying to connect Mansour Mboj, number 15, right wing back. It was cleared out by the left full back for BST Galaxy. It's Malang Paji. And the call will be taking the resulting throw for the faithful of GPA. Siku Kasama. Going from forward, prefer to be precise. That was a good one. The most convincing of defending by Ansumana Gomez, who's partnering with Fallu. At the heart of the defense today, Fallu Jai, who's on the left-hand side of the back line. The core is set to the air. Jai go down and Manjai went to free kick for BST. like Maron, the defensive midfielder, played by the Vicious. Maron looks to be okay. Apologize. We start. Everybody in more sound for setting that mind that is the one that badge for BST Galaxy. Follow goes to Ansumana Gomez. Once it back, follow gets it back. Trying to bring the pass to his winger. One that is a Maran Baji, the left full back. Baji to the carrot. It's passing to Kasama who start. Leading it for Abdukor, the right side of the center half. Ball passing to Kasama. Go to Umar Jaji. Asauta his 4-league call. Jaji to go direct, clear out by the defensive midfielder. Ball was still controlled down the middle of the park. Coach was waiting for options. Mamadi Chor, boy continuing his run. Chor wants to control the control. The follow Jai was there. See that position. Try to hit passing marker ball again to the box and was shot in. Strong and hit one by Lamin Marong. Very difficult to find from there. Smart song for the defensive midfielder. Try to go direct. Might be the opportunity to start for BST Galaxy. Very important game for the life of these two teams. For both reclaiming their top position for BST Galaxy going away from the drop zone. Both have been involved in the early exchanges and winning a fish for the GPA. What got to do quick? Not at the right place as you should. Sekunjai, the attacking midfielder, wanted a quick start. Jula Baswana will now do the Mama de Cor. What's going on? Movements. Falunjai was leading that. Mansur. Manda was there to the frame. Jai. Way down. Yes, it's half by Palu. The pass. Where Osman Jai was. Sonko. Defensive midfielder. Sonko Osman Jaju. Jaju goes long to Boubacar Sane alias Morata. Ansumana Gomez was watchful of action. Charles trying to clear. Still in BST half anyway, but wonderfully done. And they're trying to move away from pressure. Sonko. Boubacar Sane. Ball won back instantly by BST Galaxy. Usman Jai. Jai control. Jai brought down. Nothing since central referee. Sonko. The Marshall Loan. Marshall. Twisting and turning. Turning and pass. He's a touching number 4, Sekou Jai. Sekou couldn't make the most of that. Start. Before they call him, Boubacar Sane will be a GPS throw. Started taking it quick to Lamin Sedikan, number 7. Sedikan was looking for his defensive midfield partner in Umar Sonko. Sonko, the number 20. There was a slow pass by Bakary Manjang. Ball won back by Kantele left full back. Posting not fully clear. Omar Jabang had a change for Jabang. Ball played in. Paseko customer was at the right place with his centre back. That was a good chance for BST Galaxy. They did not make it count. We are starting in very high tempo now. Boch Mansour. His best dribble passes marker. Looking for the run of Boubacar Sane. Sane face to face with Charles. Sane dancing. BST's half was all the way back to Omar Jaju. Jaju who tried to deliver. Not the best of deliveries. Mamadi Shaw looked to have been in offside position. The central referee and his assistant allowed play to go on. Ansumana Gomez. Jabang is slipped on. Thus winning a free kick. Taken by Ansumana Gomez. Jabang. Manjang, number 26. That was wonderfully done by Manjang, who is enjoying his early start to this contest. As the first choice centre forward Boubacar Jallo has missed this game, Manjang would love to impress. If he were to retain his position in the starting XI come next game. It will be on Monday. John Jaju, who is a very important player to them, especially in the first round, helping them in maintaining their league standing as the table toppers. How often Messi will be remains a big question, but one thing for sure will definitely be missed. Sekou Jai for what will be an ensuing. Yes, the ball on the court ground, we're waiting for the central referee who wants to arrange the area. Not wants any further infringement. Taking charge of the situation. Sekou Jai will deliver near post delivery. But he stood on the way of the ball. Shot into another corner. That was not the most convincing of corners. Might be tactical anyway. Just 12 minutes on the clock. Sekou Jai delivers to the far post. Ahmed Baji in charge. Osman. He's winner with his pass. Some slip touches on that. This is number 18 in Lamin Kante. Winger. Kante couldn't make the most of that. Manja is still battling. It's from Marang. Now Charles. As a fullback for today, Charles delivered, not the best of deliveries. Mason Boy will clear. That was a quick one from GPA. Sekou Jai tried going direct. Oh, that was a superb recovery there by the left fullback in Malang Baji. Was watchful of the action. Clears it out with poise. Ismail Sow for a minute is playing as the right winger. BST. In position with Lamin. Kante on right and left. Here is Ismail Sow. The right winger for now. Charles. Right fullback for now. Usman Jai. Midfielder. Down once again. Sorting to another BST Galaxy's free kick. Taken by the sweet legs of Ansumana Gomez. Here they call him. He's a very good deliverer of football. Can play right back, can play right wing, can play centre back, and defensive midfielder if you need. Versatile players. Very, very crucial. The life of these 14 teams. Some also have one of their own Ansumana Gomez. Usually the central referee already up in the air. Gomez deliver. A whipping delivery. We're searching for Omar Jabang, the number 11. But that will not trouble Paseko Kasama. Let minus in the league this season. Iman Osman Kamara of Gambia the Lion and the backing of places with points. It was good. Omar Jabang also was. Kanti Almaro couldn't make up that. Manjang recovered. That was a good training pass. The Manjang who tried dribble passes marker Masun Boj. Picking that one up for the GPA. Boj still holding on to that. Delivers to the far post. Was looking for Boubacar Sane. Controls, running his way into the penalty area. Sensible defending there by Charles. And winning a draw. Ball lasted on the foot of Mamadi Jor and Sumana Gomez. BST Galaxy. Omar Jaban brought down by Lamin Sedi Khan. Flicking BST for a minute GPA threatened. BST Galaxy were equal to the task. Sumana Gomez. Mid-bank. And he's looking to go long. Omar Jaban recovered with Julaba Suwane. Superb job by Lamin Maron. Ismail Sow. So, looking for his winger in Lamin Kante. One back by GPA, but instantly won by Mout Lamin Maron, the defensive midfielder, who's trying to make things happen. Charles raises his head. Looks for Jabang. Ismail Sow making his way. Julaba Suwane foul by Ismail Sow for a GPA's free kick. And they are on half. This is that defensive midfielder who doesn't look comfortable. So now it will Lamin Maron. Also receive an early touch on his wrist. Boubacar Sane would rather have it. So Wolves will see Kujai, the attacking midfielder, as to where he will want the ball. Love to be involved as much as possible. Okay, now, yep. This is freaking. Anyway. Yes, that. Save for the line in City. Starting for the run of Bakary Manjang. Was the leading one. Let's put back Malek to recover in Malam Baji. Sumana Gomez. Put down from the back. Center forward Bakary Manjang. Jamie was chasing that. Very difficult to catch the pass from Sumana Gomez was saving. Careful for BST Galaxy. Yeah, for this technical area. Careful for GPA and his backup staff. Basically, Sekou Kasama. Nice. Arsenal is Charles Jamie, manager report. Sekou Guy. Boubacar Sane. GPA's ball just inside BST Galaxy's arm. Taken by Lamin Sidika. Boubacar Sane. Marjaju. Tentando the pass to his center forward in Bakary Manjang. Sekou attacking midfielder was brought down in a very good position for GPA. A nudge from the back. And the central referee Julio Blanche. GPA sitting second on 30 points, 9 points at least from these two teams. BST Galaxy are just on top of the relegation zone. Gradually is 2 points ahead of TNT. TNT were to win today and something else happened here against BST. Competed position they are definitely not wanting to be. They had a very good preseason. Lamin Sedikan and Omar Jaju behind that ball. Sedikan left foot, Jaju right. It will be Omar Jaju taking that one. That was not the most convincing of figures. Boubacar Sane. Lamin Sedikan sloppy. Clear recovery there by the center forward. Super recovery also by Omar Jaju. Boubacar Sane. But the outside of the Butchor was blocking. But Baji was equal to Mohammed. Mohammed Garba. Good. Abdul from Manjang. Marjai. Jai looks for his center forward like Maro. Try getting it back to Jabang, Sane. Sane put down by Charles Jamet. Sane with the free kick for GPA. Very balanced game thus far. The other side able to put a strong foot in the contest. GPA threatened. Had a good chance early on by the center forward Manja. Was beaten to the ball by the netminder for BST. Galaxy Mohamed Baj. Mohamed Sane was caught in an offside position. Ashimana Gomez played the short ball. Baj. Ashimana Gomez. Done by Manjang. Lucky for him, Charles Jammeh was in far to support. Charles was long. Center forward, Lamin Marong. Jabba was trying to bring the pass. Somebody covered there by Malam Baji. Tackled by Strong One. Lamin Kante. Kante still making his way to the penalty area. That was superbly done. Baji, the left fullback. Hitting there with his weaker foot. Shady Khan recovers. And Manjang could not put that. Balunjai will take the one quick. All the way down to Baji, his left man, Mohammed. Asmana Gomez calls. Umar Jabang sending in instructions. Asmana, Maram, Usman Jai, maybe told by Usman Jai. Julaba Suwan uses his physicality well. And that's one of the youngest players in the field. Julaba to Sedikan to Mansour. Mansour, Amboj. Sekunjai was there to give him support. Mansour ball holding onto the steal. They sit back to Lamin Sedikan. Alias Lefo, who's going for goal. Straight to the gloves of Mohamed Baji. Nine there for BST Galaxy was too poor to the task on that occasion. Baji going direct. Tagging was Lamin Marong, his center forward. Ismail Sow was there. By doing that, Usman Jai making the right run. Jai with an option to deliver, but managed to hold on to that. They sit back to Ismail Sow. Sow to Omar Jabang at the edge of the box. Jabang to Marong. That was a good one and a good stop by Paseko Kasama. Then hit by Lamin Kante was the best of hits. Alfred goal. For the first time, the gaffer for GPA up on his feet. Wants them to be at it. The task put in by BST Galaxy, who are going very, very direct. Right, the show because they need 3 points. Asmana Gomez. Jama. Ismail Sow. Usman Jai, wonderfully done. Charles Jammeh, superbly done. Good run by Marong, the center forward. But the pass was fractionally too heavy. I don't know whether the pass was heavy or the run was in fast. But something was missing and the connection was. The timing of his run wasn't bad. I believe the pass was. The idea wasn't bad at all. It was the execution that was. Jai. Kasama. Waiting for movement. What was there? So was Abdul Babakar Alas Morada was waiting, but defending superbly there by Ansumana Gomez. He was not taking chances and pressing out for a draw. Omar Jaju, there to recover. Jaju looks for Manja. By fishing by Ansumana Gomez. That was sloppy by Gomez. Manja holding on to that. I wonder what Manja was thinking. Sekunjai was in the right place for a pass. Abitur also was making the right run. But the pass from Manjang Bakari wasn't good at all. After a corner. Attacking midfielder Sekunjai. Taking that shot in corner. Another in swinger. Taking 2 corners on the same line. The alley exchanges this third. But to make that set pieces count, that was the poorest of them all. Malang Baji, the left fullback. Masai, super round by once again. The corner that pass well, good. Shoko. Back to move. One pressing. Support Lamin Sedikan. Sedikan could not keep that. Lamin Maron Wood. Maron goes to this for the run of Charles. Pass was heavy. Maybe the high flank Charles Jammeh will struggle to keep that one. They struggle to put their wingers in the game. BST Galaxy Amadi. Baji, taking chances. That was a good touch, Lamin. Jai was there. Jai is flicking once again. Youngest player on the pitch by size, but he must fall thus far. Really flicking to BST Galaxy in the opponent's half. Gomez is dead ball specialist. BST behind that ball. Waiting for the right option. Calculating. Lift the ball. That was heavy. Don't have these deliveries today. That will be out as far. Very, very good at it, especially when people as a fullback. And when you take the area of the ball, lives in the ball. Transman Gomez for the air. Mohamed Baji. That plays Bukara for BST Galaxy. The best of tempo so far. It's a tactical game. The Baji was pressed by Bagari Manja. Yulaba Sawane. Sebujai. Sebujai continuing response in attacking midfielder for GPA. Sending in a good delivery. Not so very good. Just in the Buakar Sane. Don't understand each other. 2 boys from Bilkama. Marchand delivery. The best of deliveries.
Kande.
Charging. Defended there by Ismail Assaw. Jai the most of that. So for defensive midfielder Hessin back to Julaba Sawane. Sawane tried putting it back to the danger zone of BST Galaxy. There was a wayward pass. Amade Kor, no nonsense clearance. Zambia defender superbly against Wakansan. Go for a pulling break. 3 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Both teams had half decent chances. GPA who are trying to reclaim their top spot against the BST Galaxy team who want all the 3 points to go away from the drop zone as far as possible. Because TNT, the only good news for BST Galaxy is that both Steve Biko and Great Tomorrow dropped points yesterday. covers are using the schooling place, not just for cooling, also for some lectures. Free now. Live resume. 15 minutes of normal time to find that important goal. The first important goal. Contact. Good movement by his colleague, but the pass was too late. Sedika. Soko. Simbo. That also was superbly done. And out by Falu, guy who was not taking chances on that occasion. Right? See the can. Control. Now in world football, should be wary. Sloppy way of losing possession. Manjam Bakar. But the first midfielder Mollame Maronwa put himself in the referee's black book. That is what they had. I think might have been bad. Yeah, I couldn't disagree with Central referee much. Mollame Maron now has to be careful because it's the defensive midfielder that he wants to commit. He's going into that black book of the Central referee for yellow card. Come on, judge. Sergio launches one in. Was looking for the run of back at the Manja. Who could not time it, not to perfection. Pass was slightly Levasawan. Simbo. Large defense was wonderful. Mandai could not say that goal for GPA. That's the call. Down to Basik Kasama. Want to sit out Mollame Maron again at the right pitch to let them as he has been for most part. Usman so heads the part to Basik Kasama. There is also trust. But it goes Anaso and Maron. BST Galaxy, we are all running to the ball. He has to be careful in a situation like this. And he was. That's by Sedika. Bakary Manja making another wonderful run. But his attempt to goal was not the best of attempts. Out for another goal kick for BST Galaxy. Lack of composure on the final turn has been the problem for either side. Especially for GPA. Understandable though, perhaps the pressure of wanting to go back to the top the player's mind. Well, Aston know what I'm talking about. Jai, his arm. It's a handball. Gambia down a little real the bandit by goal to nil. Courtesy of Ibrahim Diallo. Diallo's goal is the difference in that game. Real the bandit are trailing. There's the Gambian player. Falcon Hawks 0-0, Birkama TMT 0-0, BST Galaxy GPA here 0-0. The champions. Well, so want to close that gap to the top. Right, left full back. One back cleanly by Sekundaya for the center referee. Marshall Bo. Continuing his through is Abdul Chor. Chor wants it and Chor gets it, making his way into the penalty area. Falunjai trying to defend as Bali was caught in no man's land. That is a foul against Abdul Chor. Center referee allowed play to go on. Yellow card. Disagree with the call, but center referee had the overall say. It's a foul, they don't need a yellow card. Kala directly, Bakar San, alias Morat. Usman Jai. Usman Jai brought down again. Usman Jai with a free kick for BST Galaxy again. He has been from us pass. Specialist, all you need to relax. Usman Jai wanted the ball to be put to him next week. Good pass to Umar Java. Before touching that ball, had to scan and know where his teammates were. So, come on. Down. Come on. Go to pass ko kasi. Kamli. Kita dah from Lamin Marong. Assist to Abdul Chor. Gomez. Ismail Asso. Well to go to Lamin Marong. Ismail Asso. Can dribble pass is marking here. Return pass with good Marcel Boyd was with that. But Sana Alas Morata managed to recover. But ball back in Ismail Asso again holding on to that. Lamin can continue his long. Ismail Asso brought down by Lamin Sedikan. So for BST Galaxy in another very good position. Ismail Gomez again look interested. Usman Jai also is interested. The young Usman Jai. Time on the clock, 39, 6 minutes of normal time to go in the first half. So words, Ansumana Gomez delivering the far post. Mandama was there up the court, defense well. Baji, Malan Baji winning a throw for BST Galaxy. Pandigi is taking that throw for what will be a mini corner. Angin to occupy the penalty area. Whistle back to Kanto Lina. Was the option to deliver. Marjadi was leading that Ismail Asso will try to put that in play. He does. And we will pass Morata with ease. Abubakar Sane. Wakasana Manager recover. He won that back. Was blown quickly. Looking for the run of Bakary Manjang. Abdul Chor was waiting at the far post. Bakary Manjang dribble passes marker. That might have been a heavy trip, but difficult to hold the ball in play. But that was a super recovery from the defensive midfielder, Imodulami Marong. He's picking up the pieces down the fray, covering for his centre back. Gomez, Jame. Slow. Nonchalant pass. Down, grab the ball. Baji quick with the catch. The Jor was calling for a pass. Ahmed Baji was claiming for offside. Guadali. He was not enough offside position as per the assistant referee. Java. Java. Kante once again. Ahmed Maro calling for a pass. Kante continues to Lami Sedika with a new defender. Lamin Sedi Khan alias Lefo. And the ball against the dead ball specialist in action on the ball. Half time to make their chances count now. 14. Passing using his feet very well to push around. Jor. There was one.
Toti back.
Bending bodies. Jamie was looking at us. Lamin Marong was. Should have looking for chance. Failed to do so. For Karzane. Jamie is doing the best as well. Good combination there with Usman Jai. Jabang lost his balance. The center referee was closer to the action than I am. Gomez taking the kick. Usman Jai. So Usman Jai. Jabang. Final seconds before 45. pending confirmation as to how many money will be added. Dara. There was Sidi Mama the Chor. Jabang Pat bisa dikarenakan ya, kami malam terakhir ini dan pemerintah juga dengan Paulo masih bersama. Works it out first time. Go back doing 80 messages. Wallah me malam jangan kemana boy. Jam-jam silakan. Dia dan tu pagi bersama. Go back to Pasir. Anytime dia approve. Ada para idea. GPA. Jack Press. Masuk control. Masuk move. Also doing well. Was targeting Ismail Assow. Kumantaji mana to recover. No more square and there. Good. Simpatio Mama de Ko. So confronted by Osman Jai. GPA. That's for me more yellow card than only 2 yellow cards he has given thus far. That's just my opinion. Sane. Looking for Ismail Assow, that was a good pass. Kumajali trying to recover. Until about Sawane. A superb recovery. A quick, decisive play from BST Galaxy. They were nearly there at the cusp of half-time. They have a corner, they'll be taken by the defensive midfielder and Mutlam Marong. What will be an interesting two? Delivers, Basil Kasama, Paris down. Bakar Sane, that is the half time. So, a decent first half, not a high tempo by any means. Some decent half chances for either side, but they were unable to make it count. After 45 grueling minutes of football, BST Galaxy nil, GPA nil.